It's our birdie! It's our baby! Dust.
So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
I hope so. What of the Imperials?
The pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
Let's go. How you doing, Martha?
No one survived then?
Nope.
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumours started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these black shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head's a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Auldhyl landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
You got it.
Oi! You there! Don't just pass me by! You handy with that sword of yours?
You could say that,
Sure.
yes.
Bet you're a bloody marvel with the thing.
Dude, look at me.
Question is, are you willing to use it or not? Because a flock of noble chocobos are in need of help.
I will always help chocobos.
You heard me right. Wild birds? Hmm? The big ones?
I'll always help
And not just
chocobos.
any chocobos at that. Whiteheart and her flock are the bravest birds you ever did see. They protect travellers round these parts from bandits and the like.
Chocobos. Fighting bandits.
It's true. Why, they saved me from a gang of footpads only yesterday. Nasty lot they were too. And now they're back, looking to settle the score. Oh, go on then. Don't just stand there. Go and help them.
Alright, alright, alright.
All right.
There's a good lad.
Where can I find these chocobos?
I saw him cut across the way over yonder. The rotten scoundrels were driving the poor things towards the old dock. It's a dead end, that is. You save Whiteheart and her flock, you hear me? There ain't a pluckier bird in all the world. She's a hero to us locals.
I
Don't
got it.
worry. You'll know her when you see her, right enough.
I'm sure I will.
Good luck to you.
Alright. The White Winged Wonder. Can you save my brothers and sisters, please? Save them! Alright, Chocobo. Where are they? A feather.
A white feather.
That's big!
I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind. Speaking of brave birds. Looks like they went that way. These chocobos aren't going down without a fight.
Bunch of dead folks. Protect the chocobos! There he is. Protect them.
We got you cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business. But I reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
Not around here.
How dare you kill birds?
Oh. And why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
I'll break every bone in your body.
Piss off. Or better still, how about we hurt you both?
You can
Right
try.
then. But don't say I didn't warn you.
Let's go, Ramu. Yoink! Oh my god. Spin! So you can! Bye! Get him! Oh my god, you're big! Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Bye! Oh, you can!
Nice try.
Nice try. Oh my god.
Too slow.
Nice try. There you go. Give that. There you go. Nice try. Nope. Oh, parry. There you go. Get down. Light it. Nope. Ooh, he goes for 2. Cyclone! Nice effort. Nice effort. Thank you, my friend.
You're safe now.
Thank you, friend.
White heart, I presume.
Friend of bird.
Do you know her, boy?
This is Ambrosia. This is our... Is this our bird?
That scar. It couldn't be.
It's our birdie! It's our baby. I love you.
Ambrosia.
Yes, master. You finally remember me.
It is you. You survived.
Finally, a W. These are my friends. Yes, these are my friends.
Oi! Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, well, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would. And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
It's been 18 years.
Hopefully they did. Not only that.
Well, I'll be. I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mound. Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are.
Yes.
A bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a lord or something?
Well,
Oh no, sorry, I didn't mean to pry. No matter who you are, you done right by me.
What is it, girl?
She wants her master back, I reckon.
Let's go, master.
Told you. And it seems her pals agree.
Is that it? You want to come with me?
Yes, master. Let's go.
Bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming sight. Lads down the stables will be hearing about this tonight. Oh, stay right where you are.
Yes. The bird saddle. Let us go,
Doesn't she
master.
got an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
A few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides. Don't you worry, we'll get along just fine without her. You hear that, Whiteheart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now.
Thank you.
You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you. That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my cart on the road, didn't you? No. No, that can't be right. That fellow was a bearer.
Must have been my double.
Oh, must have been, eh? Oh, that'll be the excitement getting to me. Silly sod that I am. Pay me no mind. Anyhow, best be on my way. Good luck to the both of you.
You take care of your flock for now. I'll call you when I need you.
Very well, master. Hey, Gav.
Ah, Clive! How I've missed that scowl.
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
Look at this squad over here. Tarya.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head?
Of course.
And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman.
So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
While the two nations beat their shields, the rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the mother crystals.
Oh, remember what happened last time, though? It was kind of rough. We still got 4 more.
4 mother crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's Breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Auldhyl who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rossfield.
Lord Byron Rossfield of the 7 High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities.
You have an uncle, Clive?
Wait. Rossfield. And you're a Rossfield, of course.
He literally just said it was his uncle.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune, along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
How many of us are gonna die by the end of this game? I'm so scared. Otto's counter is now open.
What's the matter, Nectar?
The matter is this, Kubo.
Bored. It's where the Cursebreakers post sightings of particularly fearsome beasts. Just because they can't be dealt with when they're spotted, doesn't mean they can't be dealt with later.
That's why I need your help. As I need not remind you, Kubo, I am the mightiest of all the Mughals. No fiend of the forest or... Okay.
Right. Well, the people of Valisthea are going through a lot already. What with the Blight and the war. The last thing they need is ungodly fiends terrorizing them on top of everything else. So if the Cursebreakers are too busy to help...
We gotta do it ourselves.
Or at least I can try.
Thank you, Kubo. It's good to have found someone who understands me, Kubo. I'll stay here, and then I keep an eye on the billets to get posted on the board. If there's anything you need to know, Kubo, I'm your Moogle. Desiree.
Oh, Clive. Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
The Patron's Whisper? Does that mean someone else is taking care of our friends' donations?
Oh, no. That's still me. It's just Karen has her toll, Blackthorn has his hammer. I thought a new name might liven things up. I still catalogue every item that arrives, in addition to setting aside those tokens of appreciation.
Okay.
Your benefactors are a generous lot.
Oh, that's what these are. Renown. Oh my god. That's crazy. Look at all this lore. Southern Rosaria.
Do you think it was wise to leave, Gav? He didn't seem pleased.
I needed his eyes and nose in Dalnekia. I'm not about to let Kupka take us unawares. Besides, he has a knack for that sort of thing.
That he does.
And wasn't it Sid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance?
Audio was kind of
Especially should
weird.
one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
Sounds kind of staticky for me.
I always knew that I would return one day. Return to Ironhome.
For what?
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past. If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
Jill finally gets development?
We will face it together then.
To the end.
Come on.
How far do you think your mother's reach extends? Will we find the same tragedy in the south as we did at Martha's Rest?
More than likely. Which is why we should hurry. There are still many settlements between here and Port Isolde. We visit as many as we can and hear their stories. Starting with the village of Amber.
Mockery of justice is what it is. Lord Elwyn would never have stood for this.
Quiet, you! Nothing, we're loyalists.
Jill, look.
What's up with the audio?
Rosaria must be cleansed of the stain which befouls her, that she might rise once again from the ashes to welcome a new dawn. 'Twould be a pity to make examples of you all for the transgressions of but a handful.
Of course, your lordship. You shall have our full cooperation.
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small? There's barely room to hide a bearer.
Then they must be here for something else.
You fancy dancing a gallows jig like the miller's son?
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There have been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. They even say a Black Shield was murdered. The Empire wants answers, and what the Empire wants, the Empire gets.
Don't they just?
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Shields will pay good coin for information on the culprits.
Sure they will. Someone killed a Black Shield, huh? That wasn't me, was it? I killed a couple.
You seen him, didn't you?
I'm sorry.
The Black Shields. Just now. You seen him, didn't you? At least I think there was a Black Shield. Can't say I ever saw one before.
Was this the first time they visited the village?
What do you think? Amber's the arse end of nowhere. And they thought we might be harbouring firebrands. Oh, if only we were. I might have turned him in and become a Black Shield myself.
You don't think these firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
I don't know. But we need to find out.
I mean, it probably is, Jill. I killed like 3 Black Shields for fun.
Greetings, friend. We are travelers.
I know that. What do you want?
We couldn't help noticing those Imperial soldiers who were here earlier.
Don't you go telling these strangers a thing. I speak for the people of this village, and we have nothing more to say to you.
Alright.
You are to leave Amber and never come back.
Alright,
May I at least ask why?
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave danger. The Empire is a harsh master. Its demands are great, and its justice swift. But as long as we keep our heads down and pay our tributes, we are left alone. Some might call it submission. But if it will spare my people the Viceroy's wrath, then I will gladly submit. This village will not become another Eastpool.
Ooh, you look exactly like the mayor of Eastpool, too.
These people live with a knife to their throats. In the mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
Obedience bought with fear.
Are you all right?
Sorry, it's nothing.
Oh, we're finally getting some Jill development. Finally.
Well, whoever they are, the Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond. But other than Martha, who else in Rosari would have the courage to stand against the Empire? A new ally would certainly be welcome. Can we find them before the Imperials do? Perhaps the next village will yield more answers.
Perhaps.
Yes, sir. Let's go. Come on, bird. Ambrosia. Ride.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Fly.
Take us through the mountains.
And directly into the path of whoever or whatever lurks here.
We got it. What? Oh. What are these? Oh, black shields.
More of my mother's men.
Let's get rid of them, yeah? You think you can bully my people? What else? Silence! You guys are sorry. Hello. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Bye. That hurt. I hope that hurt. Bye. Light it. Oh. Well, that was easy.
Blood, Clive.
And still wet.
Oh, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I'm terrified.
You know who we are, and still, you would bear your...
I'm not scared of you. Let's go.
Why then? We owe you our thanks. You have saved us the trouble of an interrogation.
There's not going to be an interrogation. There's only going to be a funeral.
That we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these, our swords we...
Oh my god, I'm about to bury you guys.
Say that again.
You guys are about to get embarrassed.
I'll show you a true shield Rosarian.
You guys are embarrassing. Oh, you want to cure them? Nah. Nah, no cure for you. Light it! Get away! Get out of here, bro. So you can. Bye. You guys are so embarrassing. Cocky for no reason.
Tell me what I want and the end will be swift. Who are you looking for?
Why, you. We come bearing a message. Your friends have been found. The branded you freed from our camps. They await you in Auldhyl. Guardians of the Flame.
Those are Auldhyl's gates.
Then we hurry.
Is this Auldhyl? It's like we're right here. What kind of messed up stuff are we about to see?
Find something, boy. Death.
Found her.
Oh, great. It doesn't end. Is that the dude who was talking trash to us?
This was my mother's doing.
Your mom's gotta go, Clive. She's gotta go!
Why would anyone?
I don't know. I never truly understood her. But this...
Clive.
Bro, what's to understand? Your mom is insane. She's evil, bro.
I will learn what madness drives her, and I will end it. We should go.
Your mom's gotta go.
We can't leave them here like this.
We won't. But if the Black Shields have made it this far south, they may already be in Port Isolde.
They definitely are. We're always late. We always get there like 5 minutes too late.
We're approaching Buick Bridge. Though I doubt the Empire would let us cross over to Rosabeth.
I mean, that's what they get. They should have come with us. Talking about, this is our home. Now you're dead.
Way of Auldhyl to do. Saw some Imperials clad in black making for the docks just the other day. The next morn, you couldn't see the sun for all the ravens.
I did, Mummy. I could hear him shouting from down the road.
Hush now. You didn't hear nothing.
They tell us there's a curfew, but then refuse us passage back to our homes.
How am I to sell my wares if they won't let us into the capital?
These poor guys.
But this is their home.
I'm hungry.
You find no succour to the south travellers, nor beyond the Buet. The Empire has seen fit to banish us from our own land.
This Empire's gotta
Don't
go.
go thinking you'll find refuge in the houses outside Port Isolde. The place is a wretched hive of thieves and blackguards.
Of course it is.
That's the main gate. And it looks like we're not the only ones hoping to get in.
Everything is so bleak.
Let us pass! My children are starving! Have mercy! Voice-rinsed dogs they are! You can't ignore us forever!
Let us in, or we'll die on your doorstep!
Better out there than in here.
Oh, get enough
Fuck off.
Hang the chinless bastards! Those crystals belong to us all!
I said, where were you, filth? Back to your sties. Cut you down where you stand.
Destroy it!
No chance of slipping through unnoticed. We'll need to find another way in.
You mean like the gate that we just passed?
I thought we might be able to reason with the guards. Or at least bribe them.
No, they're crazy,
I
Clive.
suspect everyone in that crowd thought the same. Was that the only way in?
No, there's
Officially,
literally
yes.
a gate.
Strictly speaking, no. My uncle once told me that the nobles had tunnels built so that they could visit town without having to walk amongst the rabble. The Lazarus.
Let's go.
We'll find our way into the city there.
If you're sure. And the entire place looked abandoned. Do you think it's safe?
As long as it is abandoned.
Let's go. Black light burns. Well, we're gonna end it here.
The good news is we haven't seen a single black shield since Auldhyl.
It hasn't been very far.
Who they were